Hello everyone, and welcome to the studio with Mary Thiefels. Today I'm going to show you how to make a mandala. If you look here at the table, I've started to gather some supplies from my studio. Some of these supplies you'll need and others are just optional. You'll definitely need a ruler, a pair of scissors, and a pencil. Some computer paper or drawing paper perhaps. If you have a protractor or a compass, great. If you look here at the color selections, I've got some design markers, colored pencil, and even watercolor. It just goes to show that you can make a mandala with almost anything. Okay, so here we are. Let's get started. I have here 2 sheets of copy paper. One is going to become the template, and the one underneath is going to be my art. Now I need to make an initial circle, so I went ahead and found a lid, and I'm going to use this to trace and create my basic circle shape that will be the foundation of my design for my circular mandala. Using my pencil, I'm going to trace the edge to reveal the circle that will become the template for my art. I'm going to take these 2 sheets of paper and my scissors and cut around, creating identical spheres. Once you finish cutting, you can remove the excess and you can identify which sphere is going to be your mandala art and which is going to be your template. For your template, what we're doing was we're trying to find the center of the mandala. Now this is a radial design, so our design will stem from the center of the circle. A simple way to find the center of a circle is by using this template that we've created. There are many other ways to use geometry to find the center of a circle, so feel free to use whatever method you prefer. So once I've folded this into 4 equal parts, I've created a triangle, and now all I need to do is just carefully snip off the top part of the triangle, which when opened is going to reveal the center of our circle. Now because this is our template, we're going to lay it on top of our mandala, and we're going to use our pencil to identify where the center of the circle is. Once we've done that, we can discard our template, or we can use it later in a new mandala piece. So now that we have the center of our mandala, we can begin to create radial lines that will become the template for our intricate design. I'm going to start by using my ruler to create the first vertical line. The second vertical line is going to cut through at the same point as straight as possible, creating 4 equal parts. From here, I can measure the distance between the lines, and we're just under 6 inches. Now these dots will connect, creating another radial shape, another radial line. Now we have divided this into 8 mostly equal parts. If you want to continue with that, you can go into 1/16 by measuring halfway, making another mark. From here, we're going to create another circle, and I'm just going to use plastic lids. You can also at this point use your protractor or your compass. But I found this to be pretty simple, just looking around to see what I had that I could trace. I'm going to create one more small circle using this smaller plastic lid, tracing around and creating shapes that I can then design inside of. I finally have this plastic narrow, long plastic lid that I'm using my eye to find the center. So here we have a basic structure for which we can create our intricate design inside of. You can see here that I used many different symmetrical shapes to create a unique pattern for my mandala. Sometimes I use those little checkpoints so that I could create a nice symmetrical design. Other times I just freehanded it. I just let myself become inspired as I drew it out. Now you've set yourself up with a coloring book, and that's what's next. Choose your color medium and begin to color in your design. See what happens. Let things unfold naturally and have fun. So you can see here my mostly finished mandala design. Isn't it amazing once you add color, how vibrant these designs become? I look forward to seeing what you come up with in your own mandala design.